All right, y'all. As y'all can see, the tournament mode is here. Now, I'm going to show you something really quick. I already did a tournament mode. I didn't record it. It was fun. Okay. Now, as a tag team, during the tournament mode, there is only straight up regular tag matches, which is fine. This tag team, I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool if they had the different modes like they do on a single player, which I'm going to show you. That would be cool, but who knows? Maybe they'll send an update next time around where you can have different match types during this tournament mode. Like I said before, I was playing when I was playing the road to the elite. I'm sitting there going, wait a minute. I never remember playing this game and then we had a weapons match, a 4-way weapons match, and it ran smoothly. So I'm like, okay, so that's another match type that is in the game as well. Okay, now you can simulate through these matches, or you can watch them. I don't see the point in putting the card together just to simulate. I'm not going to play it. I just want to show you. I already played the tag match, and I already played a single tournament, which of course I won. But look, so this is what we're going to do. So during the tournament mode, let's go new. Let's go new. And so what we're going to do is now you can change the name of the tournament, and of course it goes away. I guess I don't know. What I didn't try to do was go back after I completed it to see if I can just do the same tournament again, which doesn't matter. Like, you can just change the name of the tournament. Now, to me, that's cool for like recording sake. If I'm recording, so we're gonna do 1-on-1. We're gonna do 8 entries. Now, what I did notice, let me see if it's still, yeah. For some reason, the beach board is not here. So any of you that got the tournament mode, tell me if y'all have the same thing. So I'm gonna reboot the Xbox to see if, because sometimes that happened before where it wasn't there, something wasn't there, then all of a sudden when I went back it was there again. Even with the clothing, and then it was there. So I don't know. But I noticed that the Japanese shrine and the evening and daytime beach boards weren't there, but all of my custom rings are here. So I don't know. All right. So I just want to show you something. I'm not going to actually play because I'll record tomorrow. So yeah, all of my rings are here. Yeah, they're all here. Yep, nothing disappeared or whatever. They're all here. And that's the ring that I did in the first, and then I did in the tournament mode, the tag team. I used this ring. Okay. Either way, I just want to show you guys something. So we'll do this, and that's cool that you could name the tournament. I just want to explain some things though while I'm doing this, and like I said, I'm not going to play. Now, if you hold down the Y button, it'll change who's there. This is similar. They part of an idea that I talked about. Remember when I said if they gave us like a matchmaking mode, like a match card mode, where the game itself can choose the players, the wrestlers, but you can choose who you want to use. That element is here. But if you hold down Y, it changes. You can change who's there. Now, one of the things that I noticed is that though all of the roster, the AEW roster is all here. Okay. But and the custom created wrestlers are all there. Okay. But what's not here is your created wrestlers. Right? But you can change everybody. Now, hopefully, they send an update where all of that changes one day, where you can have your created wrestlers in all modes. All modes. I mean, you know, you can use your created wrestler and roll to the elite, beat the elite, in the different match types. But what you can't do in the Battle Royale is use your custom-made wrestler, which you can in the road to elite. So these are just tweaks, things that they need to just change. And that shouldn't be a problem with them doing that. Okay. So, yeah, you know, just showing you. You see they have the custom created guys there. Now, now let me show you something. Now, when you finalize it, they're going to give you 5, which is cool. There's 5 match types that they give you. Now, they can't give you a 4-way or a 3-way. That's obvious. The only way they can give you a 4-way or a 3-way is if the tournament itself is based on all 3-way matches or all 4-way matches. And then it's going to come down to the last 3 or then the final 4. Otherwise, those can't be there. Okay? But, and what's cool, you can choose who you want to be. That's part of what I was saying with the concept of like the match card. And they choose who's who. Now, I think there's even a cooler touch that you can choose who you want to be. It'd just be cooler if you could add your actual created wrestlers in there for this tournament. But it is what it is with that, and that's something that can be, you know, fixed. Can be changed, okay. I can't say fixed because they did this on purpose, but that can be changed. Or you could just let the computer rock. Now, once you do that, now you notice in the tag team mode, you didn't have the match type option. So you have it, and you have the 5 options up here, switch you up, which is also cool too, because you can do your regular match, you can do your lights out, your falls anywhere, you can do your ladder match, and your exploding barbed wire match. You see what I'm saying? And that is cool that those options are there. Now that the mode is here, I do not know what the exact plans for the next season will be. Is it going to be more DLC with match types included? And you know how they do free for the fans? Well, if they do free for the fans again, they could do that with match types. That would be cool. And then you can still do the you know, if you want to do the one wrestler with everything else with the skins, or they could start, what they could start doing now is making more faces. They can make the body types are cool, to be honest with you, but they could, if they want to add another maybe 3 or 4 bodies, if they want. I mean, body types are cool though, but maybe another 3 or 4 body types wouldn't hurt. But faces, hairstyles, facial hair, face paint, stuff like that. That is stuff that they can do free for the fans. That could be, you know, and let's just say if they, you know, if they want to change up how they're doing it and stock things up more, or like I said, the match types now basically, just imagine you can do this tournament mode and have all these different match types. So pretty much for every match that's up here, you have the 5 that you can choose from. Like I said, which I already did. I won it with Rio. And yeah, I mean, just wanted to show you guys that. And let's say if we simulate, Adam Cole, has won that. Let's simulate again. Jade Cargill won. So maybe we'll just play the match of the last, the final 2, like that. We'll do that. And then you got Anna Jay. Okay, so Jade Cargill advances. Sammy Guevara advances. So tomorrow I'll record the actual gameplay. And in the meantime, what we'll do, we'll have one match. Okay, we'll do the one match, and then I'll let you know what? Nah. Tell you what, we're gonna do it big style. Exploding barbed wire.
The following contest
So yeah, man, this is a cool move. I'm glad that it finally came out. I could have swore, if it's just me, I could have swore that it said the 17th. And then all of a sudden I went on AEW's is there YouTube or Instagram? I went on one of them and I saw them saying Jay White is here. And I'm like, what? And this was a new video package. It was from this morning. So I said, wait a minute. I went on and I looked. Say, yeah, I went on to the Microsoft store. So after this game, I'm gonna download it for my Switch. Because this is the Series X I'm playing on right now. And yeah, I mean this was like, alright, cool. And then tomorrow I get some matches in. We'll do a video. But just for now, I want to do it here. And you know, once again too, let me just remind you guys, when it comes to like certain things like we're talking about, like to make the matches longer, this is something that now these are things that I want to see as well, right? But it's up to them whether they actually want to give you a mode, a setting rather, where you can make the matches longer. And if they did that, cool. I would love it. But that really doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you, if they don't. But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind that. And that way, especially when you're watching like the matches as well, because we as human players know how to make the matches last longer, just with your play style. But the computer is going to have times, like the majority of the longer matches will be tag matches, but some of them end kind of quick too at times. And I'm not really so much bothered by that though. But that's something that if it does happen, you know, if it does happen, then hey, great. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I'm saying that because the more match types that we get, it's still not going to change the match lengths. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like I would like to get that get a little bit longer of matches in, where, especially like with the computer, because the computer, man, they just, you know, in single matches especially, they're just going for the kill, like right away. Well, yeah, I think it's cool what they put, like they did what they did. Yeah, they did. I like the fact, and that's one of the things. Remember, I was saying I don't know if when I was saying that I do not know if this is going to be just single tournament or if it's going to be tag team as well. That's one of the things I was saying. But now we know, yes, it's tag and single. But for the tag matches, once again, you can only do straight up matches, which I'm fine with. It would be cool if you could, you know, do different match types. And like I said, that's something else that maybe they'll change it and update. But at least on here, you do have the 5 different match types. And one thing I'll say is when you see slots where they're not even, like you have 5 slots instead of 6 slots, like usually there's always something else is coming. So, yeah, I mean, the more match types they add, the better. And then when you're playing this mode, you just have more match types to choose from. I think it's cool like that too, man. Now it's not, it's a tournament, so it's still a match card. You know what I'm saying? But this is even cooler, the fact that you can choose who you want to use. Yeah, that's cool that you can choose who you want to use, and it's also cool that you can choose the match types. What I was saying before that it would be, as far as the mode I was saying, and you know what, and all they need to do now, like I said, is just add more match types, because this is pretty much, yeah, because this is pretty much, you know, not the same exact thing, but just as good. It's just as good. So now, for us to get, like, we already have a handicap on here, but they can't do that for this. They can't do that for this. Let's be real. Not a three-way in the four-way. But, so yeah, I mean this would be similar to what I would say. Like I said, this is similar to what I was talking about. Only it's not. It's tournament mode. It's actual tournament instead of like just different. I mean, it's a tournament, but you can put different type match stipulations, and the fact that it's very in terms of it's separated with this four player like. When I was talking about, you'd be able to have a four-way. You'd be able to have, you know, tag, one-on-one, handicap, tornado, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that would be different. That would be a match card type thing. So it's still the differences there, a lot of differences. So this is actual tournament, which is cool. So as far as whatever else they want to get. Look, I already stated the things that I would like to see, and so would you. So I'm not going to go down that road again. We already know what we said we'd like to see as far as that. But as far as this mode goes, you know, like I said, Owen Hart tournament and the Continental Classics, there's similarities, but it's a lot different at the same time. It's similar, and just the fact it's a tournament. Now, I love the fact that you can do single or tag team, but if they had tornado tags on here, if they had tag elimination, you see what I'm saying? That would make the tag team tournament more fun, because those all apply. You know, then you have those options where some of those same things will apply here. You see what I'm saying? But it would make the tag team tournament feel different because this is one-on-one, so there's no elimination. You know what I mean? Imagine if we get the submission matches and stuff. So every other mode will be able to be put into this. As far as the tag team, it could be the same thing. Certain modes will also still apply to the tag mode. So yeah, I mean, at least the mode is here, and there's possibility for them to do things to add to this mode. So yeah, man. I mean, like I said, you've gotten a lot from this game, but a lot of people, like I said, they still saying, I want more. You know, and some people are just never gonna be happy. But yeah, we want more as well. Okay, you know what I'm looking for? I'm trying to see Beat the Elite. What happened to Beat the Elite? I think I'm gonna have to reboot. Like I said, the Xbox, because certain things are not here. That happened before. Then when I turned it back on, then I saw the little screen pop up telling me what was available. Like all this stuff is available. So it's just a minor thing. But I wanted to show you guys that because it happened before, and I'm pretty sure other people have experienced the same thing. Yeah, because you don't see Beat the Elite. And before tournament mode, Beat the Elite is the first thing you see. Then you see your one-on-one, and you know you have lights out match attached to that with your false count anywhere and your 2-on-2. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we got tournament mode. I had fun playing it, and I'm gonna record tomorrow. I'm not gonna make any more videos today. But yeah, I'm gonna reboot this and see if everything is still here. And then, matter of fact, you know what? I'll do it now, and then we'll see if it pops up there. Yeah, then we'll see if it pops up there, and I don't have to worry about mentioning it tomorrow. And what I'll do after this is I will go on my Switch, because I haven't uploaded any of this stuff to the Switch yet. And then when I upload it on the Switch, then I'll see. Yeah, I'll get back to, whatever. I'll play the Switch. Whatever I'm going to do for the rest of the day. But I'm not going to record anything with the Switch yet. But tomorrow I'll record. Now, after I just rebooted it, sometimes you have to uninstall something and then reinstall it. But I find that if you just restart the console, most of the time, well, pretty much, whatever is missing will come back. Sometimes you just turn it off and get away from it for a while, and then the same thing happens. All right, you know what? I just did that, and the same thing popped up. So let me go here. Now, I'll do it this way, and then see what happens. That little screen pops up. And they have all the seasons included right now for a much cheaper price. And like I tell people, man, they have to make money. You guys want people to work for free. They have to make their money, man. They're giving you and I know I wouldn't work for free. So unless you don't have a problem being a volunteer, people got to get paid, man. So yeah, but hopefully, that would be smart if they did the free for the fans thing with the modes. I mean, with the match types, and then yeah, because I mean that would just make the tournament mode even that much more fun. Send us the and you still can send us DLCs. All the tweaks that you need to make the match types available.
There are moments when time stands still. History unfolds.
Now, what I'm going to do is, let me go into a regular mode. Let me go to a different mode, and see if the beach is there. And then I'll go and check tournament mode to see if the other venues are there. All right, let's see. All right, so let's just see here to see if it's all there. Now we'll see what's here. Nope, you see, so it's not the tournament. I don't know what it is when they upload certain things and then things disappear. So it's not there or here on this. So okay, yeah, but I know it's gonna come back. This happened before. All right, so let me see. Let me see one. Well, I could have just did it from the other screen, actually. All right, anyway. So I'm trying to see. Okay, so. And this is all of the DLCs. Okay. And you see, I have every season pass anyway. Okay, so yeah, sometime yeah, when that happens, wait, back. All right, so anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for all this stuff to I'm not gonna sit here and wait for all this stuff to install. Yeah, something about the updates when they send them. Sometimes it just throws things off. Yeah, and then you have to go through this little process. Okay, well that was quick with Jay White. Claudio. Joe just swerve. All right, well since this happened so quickly, all right, I'll go back in and then we'll see if it's there. So, and two, if some of you have the same problem and you have this Xbox, then you at least know what you have to do. All right, so let's just see what happened just now. Yeah, because I know what happens, like I said before, I turn the game off and I turn it back on, and then all of a sudden everything's in there. I'm not even signed in at this point. Yeah, that happens after the updates. Then it'll tell you, now you have access. See, okay, here we go. Okay, you can now use the following download. Yeah, so, yeah. World War Joe, giant swing, sure. All right, now you know Adam Copeland, the haunted forest was there already, and also the elite is not up there still. But like I said, I'm not worried about it. I know it'll pop back up. But this just happens when you download the new content sometime. Alright, so let's see if at least the arenas are back up. See? Yeah, okay. So see, they're back up. So I just had to go do that. Reinstall. Sometimes that just happens. Alright, so Japanese Shrine. And yeah. The Fight Forever Haunted Forest was there. What was already there. But yeah, so these are back now. And like I said, all of my arenas, my custom arenas, yeah, they're all here. They're all here. All right, so I knew that would happen at some point. Like I said, they pop back up, but that just happened. So I just had to go in there and install. All right. So anyway, y'all got to see. I didn't play the tournament mode, just the one match, but y'all got to see pretty much the format, so you know that you could only do the one mode as far as this is just regular standard normal matches with the tag team, and it's the same thing where you have the brackets. This is one on your team advance and same setup. What you have the 5 different match types with the single player, and you can simulate through the matches or you can play them, and that's what I like, and that's what I'm saying, because and you can also swap who's there. Now you don't control who pops up, but you can swap whoever. So I know that we can do it, so I showed you. So I probably wouldn't swap too much, because who they put there is who they put there, but you can choose who you want to use. And I won't be simulating. If anything, I'll be watching, and or playing with different characters. So certain fights, I might just say, okay, I'm gonna let the computer do it. And then certain fights, okay, I'll fight this one. Or I might just fight all of them, But that's the whole thing of it. To be able to do that. And like I said, once they, whatever more other match types that they give, then more than likely they should be open for that. And now we just need you guys to also let us use the creative wrestlers in the game. And that will make all of it that much more fun. So they still have work to do with putting out more content. And again, you see what they have released, and you don't see anything saying the final season of AEW Fight Forever. All right? That's because there's more stuff coming. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys now. I'll catch y'all on the next video.